Cześć wszystkim, z tej strony Astrid, witam was bardzo serdecznie w pierwszym odcinku z Dreamfall Chapters. Naciśnij spację, aby rozpocząć grę. Tak, jest to trzecia już część trylogii The Longest Journey. I tak, poprosimy o streszczenie samą grę, dotychczasowa podróż.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Waticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Waticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Waticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was transported to another world, a parallel world where magic is real. Yeah, I know, stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard, actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know. But this is all real. At least, I think it's real. And not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure. But my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Story Time. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
Dobra. I jeszcze Kiana, właśnie historia.
I was once the apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left as a deer my homeland for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
No właśnie, historia naszych... Opowieść nadal trwa. Dokładnie. Mamy skróty naszych bohaterów, dwóch głównych. Będzie jeszcze trzecia bohaterka, natomiast gra ją dopiero wprowadzi, dlatego też ja tylko sobie jeszcze dźwięk. Jeszcze mocniej ściszę muzykę, bo normalnie nie wiem, czy ta scenka wprowadzająca jest jakimś właśnie jakąś wskazówką co do tego, jak to będzie wyglądało, ale było zdecydowanie za głośno moim zdaniem, przynajmniej jeśli chodzi o proporcje do dialogów. Natomiast tak, mamy tutaj menu, mamy takie ładne tło dla menu. To tło będzie się zmieniać i ja będę wam pokazywała, jak będzie, w sensie pokazywać będę wam menu po zmianach. O, może w ten sposób. Tak więc no, myślę, że nowa gra, bez dalszych wstępów. Oj, gra zapisuje. Dobra, tam start. Gra ma wbudowany system autozapisu. Jej! No i dobra.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Już nam spoilerują na samym początku. Tak, zmierzymy się ze złodziejem snów. Ciekawe. Ciekawe słowa z pewnością. Ale tak, zobaczymy w ogóle, czego będzie dotyczyła ta rozgrywka, bo oczywiście właśnie póki co mamy stan taki, z jakim wchodzimy, czyli właśnie Zoe jest w śpiączce, a Kian czeka na właśnie śmierć. Więc, o mój Boże, biały ekran. Księga pierwsza, Odrodzenie. No właśnie. Jeśli dobrze pamiętam, jest 5 ksiąg właśnie w Dreamfall Chapters i oczywiście jest... Przepraszam, gra jest też podzielona... Boże. Przez lampkę sobie normalnie machnęłam ręką, przepraszam za ten dźwięk. Gra jest podzielona na 13 rozdziałów oraz 5 ksiąg. O, w ten sposób. Mamy Dolmari, tak? No właśnie, mamy pogrzeb. Pogrzeb postaci nam znanej, całkiem nieźle, co? Ponieważ jest to właśnie pogrzeb w, można powiedzieć, stolicy rebeliantów, pogrzeb April. Aha, słychać w tle ptaki. W sensie kruka tu chyba nie było, tak mi się wydaje, podczas tego pogrzebu. Ale co jest ciekawe, właśnie mamy scenę, jak ktoś rodzi. No i proszę bardzo, ktoś się narodził. Właśnie. O. Okej, można i tak. No dobra, no to mamy księgę pierwszą, a rozdział który? Jaki rozdział? A może w ogóle prolog w sumie? A nie, rozdział pierwszy, dryf. No i fajnie.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets.
Urocza mamusia, nie ma co.
The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Dobra, właśnie, mamy naszą Zoe, która przeszła remodeling i jest teraz prześliczna moim zdaniem. Tak, natomiast jeszcze co ja chciałam, na przedmioty by usłyszeć myśli Zoe, tak, ja wiem. Natomiast ja chciałam jeszcze powiedzieć, że właśnie no, Zoe się zmieniła, ma w ogóle jakieś symbole ciekawe na ciele całym. Później z tymi, a propos tych symboli, więcej się dowiemy. Natomiast coś, co bym chciała wspomnieć od razu. Niestety, jak można już było usłyszeć, gra jest po angielsku, nie doczekała się oficjalnego dubbingu, ani też oficjalnego przetłumaczenia, jeśli dobrze kojarzę. To jest fanowskie tłumaczenie, więc no, sami rozumiecie. I dobra, mamy tutaj właśnie rzeczy, taki interfejs. Znowu się interfejs zmienił, ale moim zdaniem na taki całkiem przyjemny. Tak więc porozglądajmy się.
Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Okej, czy coś tutaj jest innego? Czekajcie, bo ja właśnie nie kojarzę, żebym ja mogła jakoś tak łatwo i płynnie przeskakiwać pomiędzy rzeczami.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
Kiepsko to świadczy.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Czekajcie
I
jeszcze
don't know
raz.
if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams.
Aha, czyli możesz tak wyglądać i sobie stworzyłaś jakąś wersję, która wygląda lepiej, tak? W teorii. Ja tam nie wiem, mi się podobasz. Taka.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. Wonkers. My old Watilla. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did.
Dobra, co tutaj mamy z kolei dookoła? Właśnie jesteśmy w czasie narracji. Do miejsca, do którego trafiliśmy w ogóle na końcu poprzedniej części, czyli właśnie Dreamfall The Longest Journey. Dusze, mówisz?
People dreaming. Trapped inside their own night terrors.
To co ja mogę z tym zrobić? Zobaczmy. O! Okej, można i tak. Okej, w takim razie chyba
Someone's having a
idziemy.
nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Ludzie proszący o pomoc. Och, ktoś wyobcowany.
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Please.
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
No właśnie, ale Zoe ma moc wpływania na sny innych, na to wychodzi.
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
O matko, płonący dom.
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Please. Help me.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
A tłum za nami się powiększa. Cóż, to nie tak, że ja wam mogę bardziej pomóc, co?
For fuck's sake, people, go away!
Tak, potrzebują, żebyśmy ich
I used to
uratowali.
have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
Z
This
pewnością.
isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
I idziemy dalej.
This
Wielka,
dream is
ciemna
different. It's
szafa.
more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Czyli to był jakiś chyba ogół snów, tak? A teraz wchodzę jakoś szczególnie do snu tej dziewczynki, tak? Zdaje się.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Okej, w takim razie jesteśmy teraz w tym śnie, tak? Co tutaj jest na zewnątrz? No są jakieś, kurcze... Pary? O, pary? Tak patrzę, że stąd też się unoszą. Mamy tą śpiącą dziewczynkę.
She must be terrified. Poor girl. That's
Szafa.
one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Co to za uroczy obraz, ja się pytam. O, to nie jest obraz nawet. Do końca. To jest jakieś... coś. Mogę podejść do szafy? No dzień dobry.
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that.
Okej. W takim razie pogadajmy z dziewczynką.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
O, nieźle. Właśnie, jest nowy system dialogów oparty na wyborach.
She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful. She's already scared, but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine is.
Nie no, bez przesady.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there, through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
To dzięki. Śniąca dziewczynka. Aha, mogę teraz coś zrobić. Umysł, światło bądź czas. Umysł?
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Prawda. Natomiast tak, skoro potoczyła się gdzieś właśnie latarka, to właśnie może jest pod łóżkiem gdzieś.
Oh, it's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
To zapalmy światło.
Bingo.
No i dobra, mamy tą
Bringer of
latarkę.
light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Okej, jedynka to Zoe. Ciekawi mnie o kiego... Przepraszam, o kiego chodzi z tym obrazem? Nie wiem. Aha, chowa się małpa jedna.
It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with bananas.
Czas w takim razie. Tak, i w tym momencie spowalniamy sobie czas.
Hey, yeah.
I super.
It's working. Cool.
No i super. W takim razie
Don't get too
nie
close.
pozostało nic jak tylko właśnie otworzyć szafę.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okej, w takim razie jesteśmy teraz tutaj na dole. Wcześniej byliśmy gdzieś w ogóle na klifie, czy kijwie, gdzie. Czy ja coś mogę tutaj ujrzeć? Nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Jak widzę tutaj nie ma za bardzo wielkiego znaczenia przestrzeń w ogóle. Mogłabym być właśnie tutaj, a jednocześnie się znaleźć tam, jak zakładam właśnie. O, zniknął ten koszmarek. Dobra. Kto to jest? Łagabunda.
Vagabond. Master of the story time. Sort of.
Aha, okej. No, cześć.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For
Co my tu mamy?
better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost.
Mam wrażenie, że to jest przyznanie się do prawdy, a to jest poniekąd właśnie ukrywaniem tej
What's there to
prawdy.
go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
A tej choroby nie da się uleczyć tutaj, tak?
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so...
Co? Co?
There are
Jeszcze
no
raz.
second chances. Every choice leads to the same... There's
Nie
nothing I
wiem.
can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it
Kto?
enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. What difference can I make?
There is a great power within you. The power to set things right in your world and all others. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end, but it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you.
Bardzo mi się
Good
podoba,
luck.
że w tych angielskich dialogach mówią Zoe Castillo, a nie Castillo. Więc... nie wiem, czy pamiętacie, to była też rzecz, o której mówiłam na początku Dreamfall The Longest Journey. Ale no. Czyli teraz mamy za zadanie się obudzić. Czas narracji.
Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
Dobra, więc jakoś trzeba się
If
obudzić.
I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Okej. Co ja mam tu zrobić? Umysł?
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Okej.
Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed.
Okej, wiem, mamy zdjęcie, na które mogę jakoś... Czekajcie chwilę. Na zdjęcie mogę jakoś wpłynąć? Nie, nie mogę. Wydawało mi się przez chwilę, że mogę na nie wpłynąć jakoś za pomocą tych mocy. O, tu jest w ogóle drugie zdjęcie. A, dobra, faktycznie było. Więc co? System podtrzymujący życie. Może troszeczkę tutaj sobie się pobawimy.
If I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal.
Nie swójąc fakt, że psychotropy ogólnie właśnie wzmacniają podświadomość. Głos podświadomości. Coś takiego.
That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
No właśnie, holter. Aha, mogę tylko tutaj umysł, światło, czas. Czas?
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed.
No właśnie, niestety. Oho, Zoe Maya Castillo, kod dzika róża krytyczny.
The machine's going nuts.
Tak, widać, że...
I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
Super,
I just
dobra.
wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Dobra, w takim razie działamy.
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Wniosek, spowolnijmy mu czas. I dopiero teraz umysł. Teraz powinno dać
You're
radę.
staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
I've made up my mind.
Podjąłem
Is that
decyzję.
who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? She's right. I can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life worth living. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Is that... Who are you?
You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
O, wywaliło mnie z dialogu.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
I've made up my mind. I'm going home.
Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Co my tu mamy? Kłamstwa.
It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost, to do it again and do it better. So it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be.
And who is that?
Rozgałęzienie. Twój wybór będzie brzemienny w skutki.
I'm ready for a change.
Jestem gotowa na
I used to know
zmianę.
exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
Kliknij na symbol równowagi, żeby zobaczyć, co wybrali inni gracze? Aha. Szczerze przyznam, że ja też chciałabym nieznaną ścieżkę. Myślę, że nie będę tego sprawdzała w przyszłości. Równowaga się odmieniła. Po prostu chcę też właśnie z własną ścieżką pójść.
You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
A nie właśnie się sugerować wyborami innych, że tak to ujmę. No ale właśnie, udaje się w końcu uciec ze snu.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
No, obudziła się. Tak więc chrzani się, pani Heleno Chang. I no, na przekór żyję. Że tak to ujmę. Teraz tak. Chyba pamiętam, gdzie się teraz znajdę, aczkolwiek nie jestem pewna. Rozdział 2. Przebudzenie. Okej. Tak szybko przebyliśmy się do rozdziału 2. Chryste Panie, 3 miesiące później. Aha, czyli... czekajcie, jesteśmy nadal z Zoe, czy... A jednak z Kianem będziemy. Wigilii 16. rocznicy 3. obrotu, 828 rok bogini.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you'd like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander?
Jezu, jaki ma
I'm
długi
afraid
nos.
my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Urocze.
Barbarians.
A tu się zgodzę. Tu się zgodzę. Zaiste.
I have only one memory of my mother.
Czekajcie chwilę, bo w sumie przed chwilą było... mogę zapisać, no dobra. Wiecie co, w takim razie sobie skończymy w tym momencie. Tak więc dziękuję wam bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że tenże odcinek wam się podobał i że będziecie oglądali też dalsze, kolejne. Właśnie teraz mieliśmy pierwszy, tak. Dajcie znać, co póki co Co? Dajcie znać, jak póki co wam się podoba gra. O, w ten sposób. No i co? Zostawcie komentarz, łapkę w górę lub zasubskrybujcie kanał. Będzie mi bardzo, bardzo miło. Mam nadzieję, że będziecie oglądać dalej. No i do usłyszenia. Cześć!